starts this season as Durant's first shot won't go. Ayton bangs it off the backboard. They get another look at it. Easton's been great shooting the three, knocks it down. He's actually with a rebound.
Not a lot of teams in this league you can say a missed shot is their best offense, but for Houston that's the case. Already on the offensive glass twice, but DeAndre
off the Laker turnover. Şengün, Easton cuts and throws it down. Easton's a good player, Richard.
He is a very good player. He can spot.
Easton, good defense, took it away from Doncic and throws it down.
That's just too lazy if you're the Lakers. That's one-on-one. That's just casual.
Night in and night out. Durant finds some room. Can't get that to go. Thompson on the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've got 4 off.
Easton putting some pressure. Doncic goes right at him. Good pass wide open as Reeves nails the corner three.
Now you talk about getting the ball with the Doncic. Said enough of this lob stuff. I'm going to kick out to an open shooter because I've done my work in drawing 2 defenders.
Jabari Smith rattles that one in. Smith
lately, he's a very important piece to this offense that does not take a lot of threes.
Speaking about important pieces, what a move from Reeves. Point Rockets lead, just over 4 minutes gone by as Thompson looking for Durant. Durant trying to find a range and gets that one to go. He missed his first 4 shots. Şengün against Ayton. Ayton played him well. Şengün just better.
Well, he's so patient and skilled. Just great balance.
Let's kill it tonight, man. We're going to win tonight.
23-year-old Alperen Şengün. As Ayton's shot is good. Şengün, by the way, he's become a full-blood. Durant finds Şengün. Alley-oop, and Thompson throws it down. Beautiful teamwork from the Rockets.
Well, that's their best players right there, all in that.
Doncic. Cross court, dangerous pass. Reeves gets it. The floater's up and good.
That's a really smart play by Austin Reeves.
From the other way. Reeves goes right at Reed Shepherd. Can't. Oh, drops it. Looks like it was going to fall off. As Austin Reeves with a.
Him go faster. He can get to his spots against any human being that's ever been created, and we see it right there.
I don't like that.
Kind of like that.
That was a great defensive possession for the Rockets. And then that happened.
Well, it was elite, but that's what you want to do. They just didn't clean up the glass, which we know that's.
Talk about a luxury having Adams as your backup center. Now coming off the bench. Durant fires away, nails the three-pointer. Field goal. Back up a dozen. James connects on a 3. Shooting 61% from the field. And 3 of 6 from 3. Shepherd launches that one. That's good. Shepherd from way downtown.
Smart and Vanderbilt on the floor at the same time. And before I can even get that out, there's another drive to the rim for a layup.
Reeves, meanwhile, high arcing three-pointer. Not that time, and tipped in. I believe Ayton is the one that tipped it in. Adams was right there. Adams would get credit for that. Josh Okogie's in for the Rockets. James fires Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. Got it. Darren Vanderbilt from three-point range takes the jumper, can't get it, and Şengün comes in for the nice tip-in.
That's a killer because the Lakers' defensive pressure has picked up. You can see their body language is better.
In about 25 years. James, shot clock winding down, gets inside. Beautiful move from LeBron James for his second field goal. Here with the Celtics. Doesn't happen often with the guard. Shot clock winding down. Easton, the floater's up, can't get it. The tip. Still alive. Easton comes down with it. Back up. Missed the layup. Reeves tip. Vanderbilt. Now Smart comes to help out. Durant drills a three-pointer. His second 3.
That is just pressure that he does things that you cannot teach. That was one of the things that we had an opportunity to talk with Coach about before the game as Luka not.
Doncic gets into the paint. Last second, Vanderbilt, same spot from 3. Got another one. Garrett Vanderbilt. Look at that shooting down. Thompson gets in the paint and banks it in from straight on. He likes it.
It's to be young and athletic.
Doncic, good defense. Easton spins away, though. Inside of Thompson. Banks it in and a foul. Beautiful pass from Tyrod, but Easton comes up with it. Easton goes right at Doncic, lays it up and in. He's got 9 points.
No, it's just
Reeves, who just was out with a calf injury, returned just the other night, came off the bench. He is on a minutes restriction as Şengün nails that one.
Yeah, it's tossed around, getting knocked around, and it's just the Rockets are coming up with it every time.
Doncic, fake, fire, and connect. Luka Doncic now with Durant's got Hachimura on him now. Ayton picks him up on the switch. Durant, plenty of room. And that's what you don't want to do if you're the Lakers. Kevin Durant. Jabari Smith. That's a three. Smith shooting a career-high 37.
Aggravated that injury. He will not return. Mike?
Yeah, thanks, Lisa. Clearly, as Doncic gets inside, clearly they don't want to take any chances. Missing 2 free throws certainly doesn't help. Thompson sees an opening, drives inside, blocked by Hachimura, but caught off the backboard. Christmas quiet here in L.A. The 21-point lead for the visitors. LeBron James in and out. James only taken 5 shots in 23 minutes. This is ball tip. Jabari Smith can't get it. Second one is good. And all 5 starters now in double figures for the Rockets. The lead is ballooned to 23.
7-20 here in this third quarter.
James gets inside. Another nice left-handed shot from James. But had some good minutes in that first half. Finds some room. It's such a smooth-looking jumper.
And he elevates so high.
It's obviously not with his family today, but I'm sure they're back in Kentucky watching. So how cool it must be for them now watching Reed.
No question. Looked like there was contact there. Saved by Smith. Adams has it. Shepard to Thompson. Thompson inside. Lays it up and in. So quick and so.
Not hope they miss.
Doncic floats it over to Vanderbilt. LaRavia in the corner. Step back. Tries a three-pointer. That's good. LaRavia's been struggling. Knocked away. There's a lot of contact there. Easton thought he was fouled. Here comes James. Barrels down. Lays it up and in. A good way for the Lakers to start here in this fourth. Adams got the rebound off the miss. Shepard. Good. Quick move inside. Left-handed. Bangs it in. Sweet move and a foul.
They're soft to go in.
A guy who's going to be 41 in 5 days. Şengün floats it up. That one doesn't go. Ball tipped out. Easton has it. Easton the crossover. If they don't have this comeback. Durant down low. Finds Smith, and Smith with the flush. Jabari Smith now with 14 points. And LeBron James goes in. The Rockets just stopped playing defense on that sequence. It's a rebound. That's 14 offensive boards for the Rockets. They average over 16 per game. Durant. It's a three. Kevin Durant. Now, good job defensively. And a turnover, number 14. Easton. Durant. Up to Thompson, and down it goes. Beautiful teamwork off the defense.
Made up his mind in the air like how he wanted to finish that.
Smart lost it. Vanderbilt tries, and Vanderbilt, it's another corner three. He's at 3 of them.
Defensive effort.
Smart somehow gets it back and banks it in. How about that move from Marcus Smart? Trying to poke it away. Good move there from Vanderbilt. Easton gets it back. Can't hit it. LaRavia corrals the rebound. The Lakers out. Rockets back up a comfortable 18. Durant and Doncic locked up. Şengün turns and banks it home.
Lakers in the Western Conference, so this was an important game for them. I felt that it was also for the Lakers, who now are going to drop 6 out of 10. So not trending in the right direction.
40 as Holiday misses. Jeff Green holds the record for most teammates a player's had in the history of the NBA.
Well, he's also
always gets a big cheer. Knocks down a bucket. Connect on the drive. Nice reverse up and in. But 24. They shoot right now 53% from the field. As Tate lays it up and in. Especially where this road trip went for them. They lost 3 overtime games. 1-4 on this 6-game trip. As Bronny James. Capella on the second effort. This, by the way, this is the 18th road game of the season for the Rockets. They've only played 10 home games, and they're 8-2. Road trip for the Rockets, but a terrific performance. They go back from their worst game effort-wise, according to their coach, to one of their better games. And they end this long road trip with a victory. LeBron James